Guys, welcome to another video. You've got Mr. Everything English, and in this video I am giving you something for free. There's so many messages, guys, people asking me to give them plots for stories. For question 5, paper 1, sir, give me a plot. Sir, give me a plot. Is my plot good? Please check my plot. Guys, in this video I am giving you a plot that I've created myself. Use it in your exams, use it in your assignments, use it wherever you want. Now guys, our story is 5 paragraphs long. Paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, 4 and paragraph 5. We have a star after paragraph 1 and a star after paragraph 3. What these two stars mean is right between paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 and right between paragraph 3 and 4, I must insert a paragraph that is 1 line long. This could read as follows. What was that noise? 3 hours later. I'm so angry. Just a short paragraph that is 1 line long. Why? Because we want to get the mark for structure. Tick. Now, the top half of my plan is the language element to my writing. So in the language element, guys, to my writing, in the first paragraph, I will use a simile and personification. So use an exclamation mark and the word abhorrent. In paragraph 2, I will use rule of 3, oxymoron, brackets, and the word euphoric, which means very, very happy. Now guys, I'm assuming you will all know what these language devices mean. If you don't know, guys, go back and watch my video on the top 25 language devices. In paragraph 3, I will use hyperbole, alliteration, the word perplexed, which means confused, and a semicolon. In paragraph 4, I will use the word indignant, which means angry. I will use a colon, I will use onomatopoeia, and I will use juxtaposition. In paragraph 5, I will use morose, which means sad. I will use a question mark, and I will use these 2 language devices. Now, I am not too bothered, guys. I am not too bothered which language devices you all use. But every single paragraph must have 2 different language devices, must have 1 piece of punctuation, and it must have at least 1 ambitious words. That's the language side of our paragraph complete. Now let's go over our plot. Our plot, guys, is for 5 main paragraphs. 45 minutes is our exam, and we are looking to produce 5 paragraphs. Now, how does our story go? Our story begins, guys, in paragraph 1, and our character is a priest, and the priest wakes up, and he wakes up in the afterlife because he's just died. And the priest is convinced that he has to go to heaven because he's been so good his whole life. So in paragraph 1, guys, our priest sees the sign that says heaven this way, and he follows the signs to heaven. In paragraph 2, we describe the journey to heaven. It's amazing. Lovely birds, lovely scenery, beautiful streams. Everything is fantastic. We're going to really talk about how the journey to heaven was perfect. In paragraph 3, he arrives at the fantastic gates of heaven, but he realizes that the gates are chained, the gates are locked, the windows are barred shut. Something is wrong. He goes closer and he scans his fingerprint and he realizes it says access denied. God has denied him access. He is being sent to hell because of something he did while he was alive. Paragraph 4, guys, will be contrasting paragraph 2. In paragraph 2, it was the walk to heaven. In paragraph 4, guys, is the dark, depressing, spine-chilling walk to hell. The birds are now dead. The streams have now dried up. The sun has now set. Everything is terrible. And in paragraph 5, guys, he arrives trembling and shaking to the gates of hell. He can feel the heat from the fire. But as the gates of hell open, he realizes that God has sent him to heaven instead. This was his last test to see if he obeys God one last time. That's how I would end my story. You can end it however you want. If you want him to get burnt to toast, then get him burnt to toast. but that is my plot for a question 5 story. Is it the world's best plot? No, it's not. But is it a good plot for a question 5 where you have 45 minutes? Yes, it is. Because I don't have 10 different characters. I don't have 10 different settings. I don't have aliens flying around. I've got one clear plot. I've got one clear character. And that is the focus of my question 5. This clip, I've just decided to record it just before I put the video live. Simply because I'm anticipating that this question will come up a lot. So I was driving past EE, so I thought I'll come in and make this little clip and add it into the video. This is the question. Sir, how do I use this plot for this question, that question, this question? Guys, all you do is you tweak the plot to fit the question. So for example, if it said, write a story set in the year 3055, so in the future, you basically make heaven and hell really high tech. Maybe they scan your eyes and maybe there's robots flying around. Just small tweaks. If I said, write a story set on a mountain, simply make the walk to heaven up a mountain and the walk to hell down the mountain. If it said, write a story about the worst day of your life, it fits perfectly. If it said, write a story about the happiest day of your life, then when the gates of heaven open, but when the gates of hell open, in front, make it heaven. If it said, write a story where you felt abandoned, this is perfect. You feel abandoned by God. Guys, this plot can fit any exam question, but it's not a copy and paste job. You have to make small tweaks to fit the question. Alright guys, I hope that addresses the question that I anticipate was coming. Now back to the video. And there you have it, guys. There you have it. Use this in any exam. I promise you guys it will work. Have good content plus good language. Combine the two and you are looking at a fantastic 35 plus out of 40 for your question 5. As always guys, I will end the video here. Use this. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. Thank you for watching. It's been Mr. Everything English. Peace.